Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you my review of the Storelli BodyShield long sleeve field player shirt. This is a product that I've been using over the last couple of weeks and have been extremely impressed with. It's really the only thing like it currently on the market, and it's one of those products that most people don't know about, but I definitely think that a lot of you may be interested after this particular review. Now keep in mind that the shirt itself retails for $65 US, which you can find on Storelli's website, linked down below in the description. Also keep in mind that you can use coupon code SR4U at checkout to receive an extra 10% off your order on either the field player shirt or any other Storelli product found on their website. So with that being said, let's get right into the review. First things first, this is a compression top, so as you would expect, it's made from a stretchy, slightly elasticated, high quality moisture wicking fabric material. Of course it is long sleeve, so it is going to keep you warm, and because it is a compression shirt, it's going to compress. It has a tighter fit, which you guys will see a little bit later in the video. What makes this shirt special is the use of pour-on foam, which is specifically targeted in the chest as well as in the rib area. Now on the chest, this essentially is a control element. It also is going to provide protection, but its main purpose is when you're controlling the ball with your chest. And if you've ever done that in cold weather playing conditions, you know that sometimes it can be a little bit painful, especially when you're not warmed up yet and the ball is a little bit frozen. It's not fun to control the ball with your body. You kind of want to keep things to your feet. But with something like this, because you have this very thin pour-on foam, two individual pads right there, it covers up pretty much the majority of your chest, and it does a fantastic job of helping to absorb some of that impact, not only allowing you to control the ball a little bit more easily, but also providing that little bit of extra protection that, like I said, is much appreciated in cold weather playing conditions. Again, I think a lot of people are going to look at this, some people anyways, and say, oh, this is something you don't really need. And yes, you don't really need something like this, but if you are looking for something that is going to help a little bit as far as cushioning that impact and controlling the ball a little bit better, as well as providing a little bit of low profile protection, this is a product that, like I said, sets itself apart from anything else currently on the market in terms of providing this specific feature. As far as protection goes, you're also going to find two rectangular pads going across either side of the ribs. Again, it's a very thin layer of pour-on foam. It's very, very flexible, and it fits and contours to the exact shape of your body because it is more of a compression style top. So again, it's not something that you're even going to be able to tell that you're wearing underneath another shirt or a jersey if you are wearing it in a game. So again, you have that protection on your ribs, something that you wouldn't normally have from your standard compression shirt. And again, any extra protection that doesn't add any bulk or weight to your actual body is always a great thing to have. So if you're looking for a long sleeve compression top that you're going to be using to be playing soccer, really there's nothing else out there that I would recommend more highly than the field player shirt from Storelli. Alright, here's a quick look at how the BodyShield field player shirt actually fits, and as you can see, it looks like most long sleeve compression tops, with the exception that you do have the padding on the chest and the padding down the side of the ribs. But like I mentioned earlier, the pour-on pad itself is very, very thin and very flexible, so it pretty much moves and reacts just like the rest of the stretch fabric which makes up the base of the compression top. And again, you get that extra protection with pretty much no extra bulk whatsoever, and that goes for the entire shirt. Just for reference, in terms of sizing, I'm about 5'11", and the shirt that I'm wearing is a size men's large, and you can see that the fit is, for the most part, fairly snug. One thing that I really like about this shirt in regards to keeping you nice and warm is that, one, it is warm, and two, they give you these little thumb slots at the end of the sleeves, which is something that I personally like to have in a long sleeve shirt. To me, it just makes it feel that much more secure on your body, and it also adds to the overall warmth level that the shirt is going to provide. Alright guys, that's it for my review of the Storelli BodyShield field player shirt. This is really a one-of-a-kind type of product in today's market, and in my opinion, the only long sleeve compression top that is truly designed for soccer specific use. It's a great product overall, and considering the price range that it's available at, it's not too much more expensive, if not exactly the same price as other long sleeve compression tops that you can buy that don't have these features. So again, if you're on the market for something that's going to keep you warm, this is definitely a product to consider. If you guys are interested in purchasing one of these for yourself, again, the link is down below in the description to Storelli's website. And don't forget to use coupon code SR4U at checkout to save yourself an extra 10%. If you have any questions regarding this particular product at all, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all of my social media information down below in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, thanks for watching.